And Bella was like, nope, I'm out of here. Yeah, the Cesare is in there. Oh, I should get the one that you keep saying is Luna. Okay, that YouTube's ready. Mwah. This is the one that fights me. Although maybe it was just some server issues. Because it's not so bad again. There was a couple days where trying to go live with the vertical stream was testing my patience. Okay, we're live everywhere and ready for some Voyagers of Nera. So currently, we've been hanging out in the reef, so the second zone, trying to find lore. I still don't have some of the lore. Well, I don't have the new lore. One of the new lores in the first section, but I got tired of swimming around there, so we're coming back later. Struck by lightning, that's what you get for not letting the king fish more. Acceptable. But also, can you truly let a king do anything? Don't they just do what they want? Okay, so what was I up to? Oh yeah, I was visiting. I was seeing something with lava, I think. I don't know. Skyrim Special Edition got another mod-breaking update 2.5 years since the last one. Thankfully, you found out how to revert to the older version and completely block Steam from updating. Your pond is closed sometimes. Did they fix anything useful? At least. Alright, let's go back to the reef. I have no idea what I was up to, but I was up to something. We sure were doing things. So basically, this is one of my older saves, but I came back, A, because I could, and B, because I have a treehouse here that I love. We're doing exploration again because they added a bunch of underwater stuff and they added some more, a little bit more lore. But mostly we're getting distracted by building and whatnot. Why are the two islands separated? How do you move from one island to the other? You either can use your teleports or at first you use a boat. The reason mine looks weird is because they added Fog of War after I've already explored, and it didn't retroactively apply it, which I like. I'm glad it didn't. So it looks like I haven't gone through there, but I came through on a boat. Yeah. So, like, the fact that, like, I have a base over here, or I have all of this explored, but it looks like I haven't. I'm glad, though, like I said, because it makes it easier to try and find these new lore pieces. Alright, so this was a new base we were getting ready to build up a little bit. Just so that we have an easier time navigating, so I don't have to go all the way back to the start when I'm doing stuff. Oh, okay, so we were building a monstrosity. That's what we were up to. Oh no! I forgot how to play! Oh, Let me put my little... Eh? Nice. Okay, one of my favorite things that they've added to this newer patch is these little shrines. So I need to get 10 coral wood and a mana crystal. Alright, it's starting to come back to me. I was in this area in which there isn't very much coral wood, as some kind of cruel twist of fate. You're a little shrine, this little shrine of mine. I guess I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shrine? I don't know. Your face is a little shrine. That's right, a shrine to glory. You know it to be true. Alright, let's go get some coral wood. Coral! And perhaps stumble upon a mana crystal. Otherwise, we'll have to go craft one. We gonna grab these, though. Delicious sunburst melons. Oh, ooh. Hey, man, now I'm gonna have to make another text one. I don't want to do this right now. Join! So large. I'll make it smaller, don't worry. Jin! Yeah, there's a reason I was turning off the title while I was posting it in Pixel Yaps, because I'm a fucking disaster. Make it bigger, please. Oh, okay, here you go. Makes me an H. I guess we should just keep it white. Maybe. It probably needs an outline. That's what she said, to make it bigger. Oh my. Does that look weird? I can't see it. No, it looks fine. Okay, cool. Oh. Cool. You may or may not have posted it on Discord. Okay, anyway, back to the game. It sure is Friday. Okay. I was probably making some shaped wood. You still have to work tomorrow? Wrecked. Well, you mean, at least you're probably getting paid pretty nicely, right? Getting some overtime or something? I don't know. Guess if we're getting random updates for Skyrim and other creation engine games like Fallout 4, could mean that TES 6 would be on the horizon, but even after waiting 15 years for it, it almost definitely will be undercooked. Sad robot noises. Here's the beautiful dock. Oh my goodness, you know what? I'm really tempted. I think I'm gonna start opting into the betas, maybe. So right now on the beta branch, they're testing the build camera, which will make this so much easier for lava. It's very tempting, but also... It's Bugthesda that we're talking about. Yeah, it's part of the package. We just have like builds in progress all over the place. This is the Cessor way. Oh heck. Wait, what am I? Oh. Oops. Accidentally used my elite skill. Yay me, I guess. My cape feels extra flowy right now. Love it. Wait, was there really only two? No, I thought there was another batch of them. Oh, maybe I built over them. Either way, there's more of them over in this section than there are over where we just were. Ah, see, there's a bunch over there. Woo! Collect our treasures. I really think they're gonna use that system there to introduce all kinds of decor. Oh, cut that one too close. And I haven't eaten any food. We'll be fine. Let's eat some food. Maybe not have a teeny tiny health bar. Maybe. Oh, you guys couldn't even see it because I was covering it. It was so small. You have redeems to do. Oh, do you? Oh, cool. We got a mana crystal. Yeah, everything we need, I think, for that shrine by the other base. We only needed like 10 of the logs. But it never hurts to grab more clay. Especially if we're going to be building in the future. Oh, the water was kind of drippy there. Maybe grab some of this. So when it comes to the next Elder Scrolls, I don't know that I ever heavily invested enough into it. So I'm just kind of like on the sidelines watching the spectacle. Like I played Skyrim, but like, you know. Like I played it all the way through. Well, I mean, as much as one can, you know. But I don't think I ever got through the second playthrough because I was just like, meh. I think I would have been more confident in Creation Engine if Starfield had done more new things. But the fact that, you know, there wasn't much new for that, I'm like, ooh. Not sure what that means for Creation Engine. Oop, I see another capsule, I think. Yep, so shiny. For the expectations on GTA 6, I mean, in terms of, so like GTA 5, for example, I played through the story with that one and it was fun, but you know, it wasn't really anything like super good. My interest lies in the role-playing community, and so I think things could be okay. I don't know that it's gonna be this groundbreaking new game that, like, they're trying to sell. Like, maybe it is. Maybe. I just wonder if we're going another, you know, Starfield, to say again, sorry, Bethesda. I feel like, you know, we got another Starfield where they're like, this is like totally new, and you're just like, really though? Is it? Is it? A few questions to ask, by the way. First one was about having us having an opt-out setting on Twitch for Gen AI training. It's pretty common knowledge that YouTube does train their AI and everything that people stream or send VODs of. Could multi-streaming be at risk now? I'd have to look more into what YouTube does, to be honest. Because obviously, you know, they're definitely listening to do captions and whatnot. I turn off a lot of this stuff on mine. I think the short answer would be, yeah, it can be a risk. The long answer is I have research to do before I can answer that. So it'll be a long answer later. It's overhyped at this point, just your 25 cents. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I can't really see them doing much that's just like, oh, the next evolution of gaming, you know? The answer is this, the risk is low because you don't know if Twitch is already selling their VODs for AI training. Well, we do know some of it. But even Twitch themselves are like, yeah, we're not entirely sure what Amazon's been doing, so yeah. I think what's more important is that we start getting some protections in place for personal data. I mean, from what you research you could do, it seems that Twitch was training Gen AI for at least 2 years before they added an opt-out. Yeah, and that checks out. I mean, I would have been a fool to think that I'm not being used to train AI as a person who streams 5 days a week. I don't I don't know what to do about it. Not much I can do about it right now, other than try to elect politicians that give me privacy protections and identity protections. Um, but I do think them adding the opt out and people actually opting out is important because it at least signals to them that, like, people don't really want it. And maybe they can, use that to get Amazon to stop pushing. I don't know. You need to be protective about sharing personal info now more than ever, but besides that, nothing else. I say at least 2 years because that's when they brag to investors about it. I mean, it's not surprising. And especially because them being owned by Amazon, Amazon is investing heavily into AI, so of course they're going to be using their assets to make that investment pay off a little bit. I think the insidious thing is, like, what does that mean? Because AI is such an overloaded term that, like, I don't mind, for example, being used to train closed caption and create a more accessible world. I think that's great. What I do mind is that voice then being used for whatever they want, I guess, to create things using my voice. That's what I don't like. Yeah, like, for example, the thing that's training their closed captions cannot be opted out of. But again, for accessibility, I feel like that's good. I feel like that's important that we try to make a more accessible world. I need protections for myself for the other uses that they can use it for. And like automod, yeah, automod, you know, being better is a good thing, technically, assuming it can get there. Everything you put on the internet is being used by AI in some manner. Yeah, it's just, it's just, I guess, about having consent where we can get it, which is few and far in between. I'm just kind of over here like, well, okay, Amazon. Alright, you want to use me to train your AI. Ultimately, so that you could replace me with an AI creator that makes you 100% of the money. And why aren't you, at the very least, the bare minimum, why aren't you giving me my entire sub fee? Like... it just, so many hands in the same pie. It's disgusting. Like, you pay me to train your shit. And even then, I still wouldn't be comfortable with a lot of it in some forms, but still. At least that would be better than where we're at now. I don't know, it's all very uncomfortable right now. No worries, Sess. If you're replaced by AI, we know what we're gonna do about it. Make me do stupid shit for your amusement. My penis is so long. Of course. Well, and then I also worry about, like, as a person who is on the internet, who's very much, like, I stream 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, like, you could absolutely create a Cesare. I worry, about people figuring out who I actually am and then targeting my family using deepfakes of me. Like, that's a concern as well. Not that, we have much to target, but Take up arms and start the war against the machine. Yeah. That's a pretty big ask. The deepfakes will be usual in the future. Yeah. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's also disheartening. Really. It's just like, it bothers me because I'm like, AI could be such a force for good, but the people who are making it and who are driving it right now are just like the worst. Like, I truly believe, Trees is definitely way more into AI than I am, and I truly believe, like, the good stuff that it can do. It's just like, ugh, this interim where we have to deal with these people. Ugh. Nature can make sense, that technology can also. We would be like, okay, you want money? Yeah, come to my house with my abducted son so I can look at my face and I'll give you money. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know, there's a lot of uncertainty. That's what always happens with technology. It's a force for money. Yeah, it's just, it really could just, like, be life-changing, but in the way things currently are, people are just trying to make a bunch of money at the detriment of everybody else. Whoa! Starfall blossom seed? Cute! Okay, I gotta go drop some stuff off. I need space. What did I build there? I ended up not building it. Oh, this thing? This is a spirit shrine. They added these in the most recent update. So you rebuild these things, and these little guys are just hanging out here. And then this replenishes from time to time with just like some random stuff. It's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna drop that for a minute. I'll have to come back and pick it up later. Okay. Right, that can go there. Seeds. Let's go. Come back for those. So it's not that they have a plan to replace streamers, more that they want as much data from any source possible to be able to better approximate the true distribution of online videos. Yeah, but like ultimately, it's Amazon, and they want all of the money, and so they absolutely would replace streamers with virtual streamers as soon as they could. Just like they steal products off of their storefront and then sell it at a lower price. This is Amazon. Like, sure, that's not the goal right now, but I guarantee you that's... If they can find a way to make it so that they make all of the money, that's what they want. And cutting me out is the way to do that. I think it's on a sliding scale. What's America? Oh, wanting to make all the money? I mean, it's some of America, sure. I mean, ultimately, everybody wants to make all the money. It's just a matter of what they're willing to do to get there. Replace real people for more money. I mean, don't be kidding yourself. This is not a uniquely American. That's just the business mindset, I guess. It's not from their own product, close to 100%. Not sure about third-party sellers. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I've never sold anything on Amazon. Companies are coming from there. Oh, my sweet summer Fabrouse. No. This is just the human condition. Don't fool yourself. Dangerous assumption to make. That it's localized to one area. That's how bad things happen. Ooh, one right here. Hi, I work in e-commerce, so I know the real answer here. It starts at 33% and depends on several factors. See, like, I figured it was something like that. I knew there'd be a sliding scale, which is why, like, that's not an easy question to answer, because it's just like, well, it depends. Most small businesses end up paying close to or above 50%. Well, of course it's the USA and not the country Fabros is from. The country is perfect and never had a hiccup in history. My own company normally expects 45% margin on any deal we do. That's true. The big business who move more product are the ones who actually see 30%, which is always interesting to me because I'm just like, what? Okay. I get it because they're making more money off of them, but it's just like, man, being the little guy is hard. Fun fact, Etsy is as bad as Amazon. Yeah. Etsy used to be good in the early days. But just like everything else, it got shitty. The support of small business needs to be by us, but also means paying more. Yeah, I mean, it's a cycle. You want to shop online from Amazon, go to AliExpress. Occasionally I still make an Amazon purchase, but I try to cut that out as much as possible. Literally the same crap, just from the manufacturer, so cheaper. Yeah, no, we try to just shop locally now. Or buy directly from the people who let us buy directly from them. But I do work for, I am on Twitch, so unfortunately, we're still feeding into the machine, but, I don't really want to quit streaming, and I don't want to go to Kick. I also highly encourage everyone to download the Shop app, not just because I get paid to say it, I do not, but because it's a marketplace for entrepreneurs. We have our own Amazon here that's not Amazon, so money stays in the country a bit more, yeah. If you ever buy from a store that advertises it is on Shopify, you are buying directly from a merchant, yeah. Well, and it's just, it just takes a little bit more thought to make sure that you're buying sustainably or responsibly. I won't pretend it's easy, but we have the resources for a lot of things. Not everybody, though. I get it. If you live in a town that's really small or whatever, I get it. But, you do what you can. I need a watering can here. Streaming via Facebook. Facebook is... no. They're so bad for other reasons. I only still have an account so that they can't make a fake one of me or something. I stay away from Facebook as much as possible. We can send her roses and kisses and lions. gonna go back to like tiny forums where other people can't find us. Okay, I need to make a watering can. Where do I make that? Is that here? No, wait. Where is... There it is. No, I guess it is here. I was wrong. Here's that one. What about the nicer ones, though? Here? I am Confucian. I see the basic one. Do I not have the prettier ones? No, I do. The thing you're concerned about is the rise of agentic AI. There are a few catastrophic scenarios you're considering, like an AI agent paying a hitman to murder the competition of someone whose prompt is optimize my business, but you're thinking of having AI agents do deepfake auditions for voice acting. Well, they probably already are. I mean, you can go through doomsday scenarios all day, you know, like some of those things are gonna happen, some of them aren't. It's just, you know, it's about figuring out what you can control, I guess. But it's, you know, it's also why it's just like, yeah, like we need to be mindful when we're building these things. And that's the problem, is a lot of them aren't. Okay, crafted at the kiln. Oh. Oh, okay. I want to craft this one. I don't have the stuff yet. We'll craft this one for now. If you have an AI agent manage your money and that money can go anywhere and your AI agentic has weird connections, then yeah. The promise of AI could probably achieve that, but the reality of AI is not really anytime soon. Digicommerce is trackable as it is leverageable, so you're not going to be accidentally buying hitmen. You are a pessimist. I would say in that case more of a catastrophist. But I mean, you know, it's not to say that like those thought experiments aren't fun, but also it's important to sometimes recognize when you're in one of those loops. Come up and breathe. Oh shoot, I don't have any water over here. What am I even thinking? All I want is to plant these cute little plants. Oh, my farm is cute. Mini Ann's there for a reason, and those mini Ann's means like giving 20k to a kid and saying go take care of this X person. Unprompted to complete their tasks. I mean, can we be sure they were unprompted? Did we get all of their prompts? Not to say that AI haven't done stuff that they weren't told to do. I have seen some of those as well. But I would say, like, the amount of them out there and the amount making those mistakes is kind of on par with, like, the amount of people that would make the same mistakes. So... Obviously, we should expect more from our AI, but, our AI is trained on dumbness. Alright, Nabble, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out, starting a fun discussion. We'll see you next time. And we hope that your thoughts on the matter don't come true. You gotta get somebody from the airport whose plane was delayed. Alright, be safe. Oh wait, there is water over by our other base. That's part of the reason we're over here. Let's see. Okay, I didn't read Tater's thing. Did I? No. Think of it this way. You search for a product on Google. Your results are not based on relevance, but based on who paid Google the most money to put their ad there. Agentic commerce uses an LLM to search the whole internet, making it far more accessible to find small stores and lesser known products. Yeah, well, and it's like, which is kind of what Google used to be before, you know, before they realized that they could make money selling the top slots, and then it became all of the top slots are money. Oh, money. And I get it. I want money too. Always ignoring taters, right? Always. You heard that there was an experiment gone wrong with each AI company rather than someone on the internet asking AI to hack someone. Because I've been AWOL lately and she hates me now. That's not true. Why are you an owl? That's a pretty complicated question to answer. To try and impress Cesare, but she only ignores me. My little owly taters. Oh my gosh, Trixie, you can't just ask people why they're an owl. The spirits gave me these little plants, so I have to decorate my house. You found a new game called Caravan Sandwich. It's a new game, maybe. Oh yeah, because they just gave it away for free on Epic. It's not new. It did come out 2024, but it's an indie game, so you know, not enough people knew about it. It's been on my wish list forever. I was so excited to see it on Epic. Are you enjoying it? It looks so good. You can ask me that anytime, baby. Yeah, on phone. Nice. Hey, where do we want to put this other one? I almost told you about that game, Sis, but then I told myself, you know she already knows this. That's not always true, but with Caravan Sandwich, it was true. And here, you guys want... So the reason... Well, one of the reasons that game stuck in my head after I heard the name is because I have a memory from when I was little. This is a random elementary school memory. And we were like filling out one of those, you know, like those little papers that you do in elementary, like that has a bunch of different little tasks to do. And one of them was to draw a sandwich. And young Cesare completely misread the prompt and drew a witch made of sand. And so when I saw Caravan Sandwich, it made me think of that, and I never forgot about that game. There's a little Cesare lore for you. Cesare is the only one who understood the assignment. Imagine my surprise when they were like, that's not what we were asking for. And I was like, oh, you meant a sandwich? Oh. Lame. Lateral thinking. Uh... I think it's just a consequence of the fact that sometimes I add letters that aren't there. So in that case, I just added a T and ran with it. It's like when I play puzzle games, you know? And I just make up random rules. Thus making the puzzle harder than it ever had to be. This is what we call a pattern. Okay. Let's put these vestiges away. If you're not overthinking it, is it even a puzzle? But clearly not to my brain. Like, yeah, overthinker riot. Add extra rules, or who even are you? Where's my little Nami? Oh yeah, he's up here. Little Nami guy. Hey, buddy! Okay. Man. This might be one of the most distracted days I've ever spent in Voyagers of Nera. We've just been running around in circles. I mean, we've been getting some things done. Just not many things. Thank you, everyone, for keeping that discussion civil for such a heated topic. Where's my raw food one? That's potions and meals. Ah, ingredients. Oh. Oh my gosh. He's taking a bath. In the mana. You did nothing, but you will sleep now. Good night, Daryl. Sleep well. Sorry you have to work tomorrow. May you dream of a proper weekend. Oh yeah, this one doesn't take any power. Okay. Oh, Eldon, I don't know if you were here earlier. I was mentioning on the beta branch, they are testing out the build camera. Yeah, right? Thinking I might have to make a beta save. Now that we're, you know, further into the game and all. Where's the other base? There it is. Oh, I'm not at the anchor, that's why. I'm playing too many games. Oh yeah, we'll put this here. And get more later. Also, the recall to boat is another thing they're testing out. And the changes to the storage system. Yeah. The next update's gonna be real good. They're doing something with the boating system. The round walls they want them too. They've been trying to put them in the game for like ever. They keep having to push them because something's not working. That's why I'm glad that that Under a Rock game I played, I'm glad that they started working on the rounded assets immediately. They had an update to the beta actually and added, so remember how I was like, oh man, we don't have the like rounded stone pieces. They added those. And added some of the survival elements for us to test. That game's gonna be dangerous. We did talk about the rotation, and they said rotation's a tricky one with multiplayer, and so they might just apply extra rotation controls to certain objects. So that you have some rotation controls. Or, well, some extra ones, basically. It's kind of interesting to watch these, you know, both Voyagers of Nera being in early access, obviously, and then watching, like, that Under a Rock game being alpha, and just seeing the kind of the struggles. Making games is hard, y'all. Oh, gosh dang it. I didn't want to go to that one. I think the rounded pieces are coming with the 1.0 at this point. We'll just put this here for now. Oh, you know what? I bet I had a watering can down below where the actual farm is. No, I didn't. Alright, oh right, that's right. I've just been relying on the rain. It's been working. Yes, yes! Okay, so we got a bunch of sunburst melon seeds. Oh, we got a golden one. We might put those inside because they're cute. Not those ones though. They're not so cute. Alright, now it's gonna take a few minutes while we do this. Desperately want them to give us a way to get through this a little faster. Just let me do a mass planting with one animation. They're like, no, you would grow too powerful. Plant these ones here. I think we'll plant some of the gold ones, but I like keeping some of them as base decorations. Because ultimately, you don't need a really big garden for food preparation. Unless they start making me feed the spirits, you know? What do you mean I don't need 999 of every ingredient? Yeah, that's a lot. Holy crap. In this case, it's because it doesn't stack that high. Eldon, are you excited at all for the Valheim 1.0? Eldon did some beautiful landscaping in Valheim back in the day. Yes, but no. Yes, because you enjoy Valheim but don't have time. Yes, but the thought of trying to get all the way to the new content, oh, that's fair. You don't have time. That's why you just gotta join the server with us, and then we'll just bring you the materials. Because that was the nice thing about Valheim. All you had to do was, like, touch the ingredient, and then at least you could start doing the decorations. Really, we'll just have to invite you when we have a proper portal system in line. That's when Eldon can play. See, there are some of us that thrive on material gathering because it means I don't have to build. That's Gaunt, basically. He'll gather you whatever you need. I like both, yeah, exactly. So, like, I like both. So I'll build a little bit, and then I will need, I need to go gather stuff. And that is a nice break from the building. And then, rinse and repeat, right? You can go explore, bring materials, as long as you also let me do camp dad things once in a while. What is that, like? Setting up the meals, making sure that the fire isn't getting out of control. Making s'mores. Okay, so we need more stone planters if we're gonna keep crafting these cute little planters. Weren't there... I guess that's the only fancy indoor planter at the moment, right? I hope they add more. Making food, making people weapons, repairing weapons. I love this It's a Tree House. Isn't it cute? This is why I came back to my old save. Because I just loved this thing. Especially when these little guys are sleeping on the hammock. Oh. Yeah, it's coming together nicely. Starting to fill out, starting to clutter up. Look at these planters they gave us. Do we not have... I guess I need a bench. I was like, do we not have chairs? Oh, we do have the chairs. Okay. Yeah, let's do the rustic one. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe great wood. Don't worry, the spirits have really short little nubby legs, so sitting in the middle like that isn't uncomfortable for them. I've been playing Power World, so I was like waiting for the spirits to come build it, and I was like, oh no, it's already built. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we have our little, yeah, like this is the workstations. Oh yeah, they added a bunch more of these. Look how cute they are. They have like in different colors now. Little sleepy corner. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like the new system where you find those little capsules, I'm pretty sure that's going to be how they add decorations from here on out, instead of putting them in the skill line. That's my prediction. So we've gotten a couple pieces this way. These candles, I think. These string lights. So now we have blue, green, yellow. Very pretty. Um, the stone pathway pieces, stone blocks. I'm wondering if we might eventually see stone housing pieces. I'm wondering if that's kind of something they're building up to. Because basically, it seems to me what they did was they gave us some of the pieces that they used to build the underwater ruins. The salt lamp was one of your favorite lights. It's a good one. I have it over there. Oh yeah, I need to grab these buffs. And then they also made it so... That's a really solid tapestry. They made it so these little stations, on top of, you know, raising the spirit level, you can get buffs from them now. So, like, can't remember what they do right now. That one's cleans corruption over time. I think one of them does something, regenerates mana over time. They've just done a good job of making everything more meaningful. Regenerate health over time. And the fact that now you can just place objects to level up your shrine and you don't have to specifically place these items is really nice. Because now you can kind of make your base what you want it to be, rather than having to have a bunch of extra fluff. I need stone. Go grab some stone real quick. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way down here. A turtle got in my way. Turtle, please. Can you not figure out where I am? That's kind of hilarious. Oh, I broke his bar. Hey, buddy, over here. I think he's stuck on a spider. Yeah, they were stuck on each other. Finish him. They're, one of the things they're doing in the beta branch is they're adding some more enemies and reworking some. Wonder if it's affecting this at all. Woo! Oh, they're also, for the people who don't like these little friends, they are testing an arachnophobia mode in the beta branch. So you can just have a little blob instead of a spooter. Just gonna grab all this, to be honest. Considering that my main base is out of stone, that's not a good look. And yield bramble fruit. I tell you though, I got spoiled by that by under a rock having all of these backpack items be decor items. Oh, oh man, that is setting up unrealistic expectations. Or perhaps realistic expectations because they already made them. Whee! Okay, let's plant this guy. Oh, great. I put my watering can away. I'll get it later. We'll just plant them and we'll deal with the other stuff later. So this save was not the one that we played during the farm update. So her farming stuff has really been minimal. I started another save for that one. And then we came back to this one because, again, how could I abandon this beautiful treehouse? Oh, just put my food away. I'm gonna put this here for now, and later I'm gonna come back and be like, what the hell is that doing in there? Calling it now. Oh, just like that bramble fruit in my inventory. Get out of here. Alright. More exploration. Where do we want to go? Grind back here. Oh. Ah. Okay. I was building a boat for over here so that I could more easily explore and hoard a bunch of treasure before I had to come back. We're never getting out of here. Okay, so. Easy way to get exactly the ingredients that you need in your inventory. Fun fact. Can I just build this without that? No. I think I just need...
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
the shaped coral what I was making.
Obey your master!
Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. What's up, Potty Wolf? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. Both of these can easily go back into that chest. Ba-da-da-bum, Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh, no, build this one. Girl. Where's the build spot? There we go. Okay, and then put some chests up here. Oh wait, I built the wrong ones, didn't I? Two's good for now. I'll actually delete these and rebuild them later. Alright, do we have a bed on here yet? I don't think so. Where that mariner's mat at? Oh, on the boat menu, of course. We sleep up with the treasure. Oh, it won't quite connect. That looks weird. Why is it on the inner? I'm gonna put it on the middle like that one. And I have to do it manually. And then it's right on the edge. Okay. That's probably why those pieces don't really go on there very well. We need curved railings. Which will hopefully maybe come with the great wood pieces. Okay, I do need to make sure I have the mariner's mat. So one more teleport. You see, is there anything else? Well, I guess we also need the sails, right? There's one on there. What are those gonna cost? Wine wood and raw mana. Bum, 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 bum. You see a basic workbench here for now. Stone. Build mode strikes again. uh. Oh, I had the Voyagers of Nera post already, and then I didn't actually post it. We should just do the beta. I mean, honestly, I am kind of tempted to try out the building cam. If you can't beta test for yourself, how in the heck are you gonna beta for anybody else? I think I would have to start... I think I'd have to start a new save. I think that's the main thing that's keeping me from doing it at the moment. Although I could be wrong. Let me see. But wait, why? Well, let me see. Let me see if you can. I don't know if you can just opt in and play on an existing save. Let me check their Discord post about it. Where is the beta section? Oh, there it is. Open to anyone who owns Voyagers of Nera. It's a separate Steam beta. You could make I could make a copy of it. Maybe that's what I'll do for next time. Because we're still waiting till like December for this update. So maybe I'll set up the beta, copy my save file over, and next time we stream Nera, we'll play around in the beta. I do it right now, but I have to do save shenanigan folders, or save folder shenanigans. It's too Friday for that. Oh my gosh, look, the little spirit shrine is all lit up. It's much too Friday for all that. It's too Friday for speaking. Oh, it's been a struggle. It's so cute. Oh yeah, I can pick up my garbage now. Garbage. How is it so shiny? Is it just these fancy lights? Can we have these lights? I wonder if we can. I bet you they're in the Greatwood. Okay, so then I just need to grab some plant fiber. As Eldon always says, I need more fiber. Endless fiber. I always laugh at how like 64 fiber makes 8 twine. This is why you use the loom, but I don't want a waypoint again. It's not like using that ladder apparently. Wait, is my boat moving? I do not recall giving you permission to move. And yet... Are we still moving? Why are we moving? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, okay, it's because there's not a spirit thing here yet. I guess. No, this didn't close at all. I'm so confused. I'm okay. Here's, I guess what must have happened is I must have hit the sail as I was going up the ladder, and I must have opened it just a little bit, just enough to start moving. And then I thought I was stopping it, but I wasn't because I didn't have this. Although, they are... This is another thing they're doing in the beta. I'm telling you, this beta is crazy. They're like basically getting rid of this, the sailing stone, and making it kind of like the default way the boat moves. And you can choose to manually not have it that way. That does not look attached. Well, that's the looking stone. We do need that though. Attached to boat. I just hope the little spirits are still there, controlling the sails. That's all I hope. Actually, wait. Don't even. Okay, we need mana crystals, more ancient fragments. The spirit's better to show up and have a little tiki party on the boat, complete with little cocktails. Don't... I mean, don't... Oh gosh, see, yeah, I keep grabbing the sail. This might be a problem. This is gonna cause a problem. Am I trapped in the build menu now? Did I? Oh, there we go. I was like, did I break the game? I'm removing that sail. I keep accidentally hitting it. I want that in the middle. No. That should be fine. Okay, we need mana. And so yeah, basically they're gonna have it so that you can manually change back to the other system in case you wanted to like sail with your, sail with a friend. The old way. Or even just sail the old way if you want to, If you want to suffer, I guess. Two. I'm gonna keep this stuff here for now. Come back for it. Okay. It's been 2 hours since our last break, and I've done some things, but not at all the things that I planned to do. So it's, it's a Friday. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, check on my dog, refill my water. If any of that sounds like something you need to do, this is the best time to do it. When we come back, more Voyagers of Nera. Maybe we'll actually dive into the water today. Maybe. I'll see you all in a bit. Enjoy your break. Oh, right, I returned. I'll keep fishing open for a little bit, so. Actually, maybe just for the rest of the stream, because it's Nera. Fishing makes sense in my opinion. Shout out to Game Chops for the music. If you like what you hear, there you go. Alright. Now, will we actually get to our task?
Pokes button, what this do?
What this do? Thank you so much for poking the button. 32 heckin' months of support. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. We got our Mariner's mat. We have a single sail. What do we need to finish the sails? Is it stuff we can find out in the wild? You're so cute, Nova. Do you have a couple's sail? No, they were too expensive, you know? You had to pay for two. Seemed like a little bit of a racket. Wait, I thought I made some confusion. Oh, I put it in there. Okay. So I need two more twine, and then we can go. Are you trying to sell a couple's sail?
Doesn't it sound delightful?
Oh, English. You just be so rude sometimes. Oh, I might have told you guys about it before, but were y'all aware that Treehouse Games, so the developers of Nera, just randomly made another game recently? They were like working on like a little something on the side. Hold on. Stand by. Prepare yourselves. So they made a little game and just already were just like, yep, there you go. And it's amazing. You think they mentioned it on stream? I wasn't expecting that. Like, I remember them announcing it, and then it was released like a couple weeks later, and I was like, what? I'm trying to show you, but OBS is trying to thwart me. Where the fuck is it? Where's my Chrome window? Chrome. There it is. Jesus. Behold. They made a silly little game where you play as goofy goobers. You play as little cats. And you go around rescuing kittens and breaking vases. This is to say I bought it and other people should buy it and play with me. Ever. It's only $2.99. I feel like they just made this to wind down from making, or just to like have a break occasionally from making Nera. Yeah, it's called Cat Crisis. Check it out. I love these developers. They're so funny. I will 100%. I was like, it's such a good price. Even if you only play it once for a couple hours, it's already paid for itself. Thanks, Taters. I know I can always rely on you to play fun games with me. You understand the mission. Okay, let's get out of here before I think of something else to do. I don't have my save. God damn it. Never mind. I'm going on foot for now. We need mana. I had that game sitting in my cart with Control, so when I bought Control, I bought it. It was just like, it's kind of a no-brainer. If it wasn't sitting in the cart with Control, I probably would have just sent it to a bunch of people unsolicited. But Control Resonant was pricey. And you know what, chat? It's gonna be worth every penny. Oh, I'm so excited for next month. But also, I'm not in any hurry, so don't take that as a reason to speed up, universe. Chill. Okay, let's see. So there we have the crossing to the other map. I probably should have gone a different way. It's fine. Is there anything down here? Yeah, see, this is the deep abyss. Not really anything here other than enemies. That's too deep. Ooh, pretty. I didn't realize there was a nice... Oh, okay, so this is that other cave. Okay, that's cute. That's far more efficient than sailing around. I don't know why I can't think today. I guess, actually I do know. It's because it's Pixel Yaps Day. I used all of my good talking for Pixel Yaps. And I still almost said Wechwa we want. All my good talk is out. I just got the bad stuff left. I love coming out here with all, like, my really strong weapons. That's my brain. What is that game called? Cat Crisis. Crisis alert! Actually, I'll do you one better. Hold on. I will even die a little bit for this. For the rest of chat. For Treehouse Gaming. Sorry, Treehouse Games. Tree was like, I can't believe they have that name. That's what I wanted to name us. Now we're gonna be heck, it's a treehouse or something. Ugh. That's what he gets for not making a game earlier, though, I guess. You are off in an hour and a half. Just saying. Maybe. Mayhaps. Oh my gosh, look at them all. It's like a party over here. Oh, I was gonna turn down sound effects. They're all getting yeeted because of the coral. That was a sight to behold. Ow. Tater shenanigans. Oh wait, can I get it? Yes. Ow. Well, the answer was yes, and then, but you're gonna pay for it. Oops, it slipped into your library. Oh no, whatever are we going to do? I guess we have to play the GAT game. Oh, darn it. Yay, taters. Oh no, thoughts and prayers. I know, it's gonna be so hard to play. We're not gonna have a meowy good time at all. Hey, we got some mana. This is why we bring the boat with us, though. There's just so much stuff to pick up. Meow, what are you gonna do? I mean, the only thing you can do in this situation, knock down some vases and make some money. Whoa. What's in here? I don't know if these were like this before. I don't remember. Post-work lurk? Yeah, you go take care of those post-work things. Enjoy your lurk? Oh, another way up here. Dang, this island is dope. There's so many ways to go back home. I could make a dock at each one. Bow, ba-dum, bow. Alright. Now, the quest for lore continues. Oh, that's an interesting view. Trying to hit him from the water? Ooh, that's hard. Here, buddy. Yeah, it was way over his head. Gonna go up there and jab him with this spear. You know, cave Cesare. Yeah. Nerd. buddy. Okay. What else do we need? We needed the ancient fragments and mana. So we might be able to build the rest of those objects. I need mana crystals still for the sailing stone, and that's kind of... I might just have to go grab some. Might have to go craft some real quick. I was just trying to do this without going back to the base again, because we've been teleporting back and forth for like an hour. Oh, it's so shiny over there. I wonder if that's a little guy. Oh, go forward. Oh wait, it's even further. Alright. I feel like the little lamp does a decent job when you're closer. Alright, so we've got an archway here. Not much evidence of what else would have been around here before everything fell apart. Okay. Do. Gotta check these little islands. I really was surprised at how hard it was to find the new lore. Although most likely once I find it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I ran past that place like twice. Ah! So rude. We got one of them weird fishy dudes. We got over here. There's a trial area over here. I don't think... I mean, we're gonna go look anyway, but I imagine that's not really where they put the newer lore. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go look around here real quick. Never put it past an indie dev to be cheeky. It wouldn't be up there, most likely. Unless, I guess maybe you might glide down. Yeah, that's right. Cast that line. Fish in the great ocean of Nera. Problem is waiting on my cooldown. Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what you caught. I need to clean my ears. I heard you say it wouldn't be a bear over there, I guess. To be fair, I was probably mumbling. It could be a combination. We get lazy at the end of the week. Hey, you quit shooting me. Ah, turtle! Keeps being in the way. What arrows is this using? Oh, it is using the electric ones, okay. Oh, hit him right in the air. Eh. No, doesn't seem like it. That shark's going crazy. He's gonna try and eat me. I keep going to like use my little lightning strike attack and I haven't had it on forever. I don't know why I keep wanting to use it. We got more ruins. It seems to me like a lot of the ruins were concentrated in the first area. And as you got further out here, at least this area, maybe, you know, maybe stuff didn't survive as much because of the way that this place changed. Or really, this place was heavily up in the sky, I think. So maybe they just didn't have the standing power. I don't know. They had to fall a lot further. Okay. We got 2 of these, a bunch of mana. We have enough mana. I don't know if we have enough ancient fragments. We still need more mana crystals, but again, I could go craft those if I just wanted to go back to one of the crafting bases. This one's the trial, although there is a restoration right here. And the crab friends. We do not attack the crab friends. That's gonna take 5 mana crystals. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go make some more mana crystals. Run back to the boat and craft one of the other sails. That way we have our traveling storage. It came out of nowheres. I still feel like there could be some lore hidden somewhere on this cove island that I'm living on. Maybe up there. But that almost hurt. We'll come back for it in a minute. Okay. So some things to keep on the boat now. Alright, we couldn't even make that. Would be mana crystals, stone. Ancient fragments, some mana to rebuild those shrines, basically. So I'm gonna go craft a handful of mana crystals, just so I don't have to rely on finding them. It'll be easier. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so... Oh, I actually I crafted a bunch. But if we can always craft more. How much mana? Mm-mm. Stone we'll pick up while we're out exploring. Grab a couple of these. Couple of these. Let's see what we got. Wind strand. I think we may have gotten probably a lot of the recipes from the first or from the second area. Drop those off. As well as the. Alright. Anything else I wanted to grab? I don't think so. That should do it. Okay. And so for these ones, let's go keep them on a chest in the boat itself. Or actually, could be even better to just keep them in the boat storage so that I'm not constantly pulling them out when I'm cleaning out the boat. Okay, that's finished. That's finished. Those are good. So, put it down here. Oh yeah, so past me had the same thought. Always good to have some of these. We don't have any of the repair things because this is a new boat. We're gonna live a little bit dangerously. It's also a friggin' barge, but it has so much inventory space. What would it take to build another chest? I'm not gonna do it right now, most likely. I should have built 2 more. Actually. But probably shouldn't have put the beds there. Put them on the edges here. And 1, 2. I only have 9. Nah. That's okay though, that we can grab on the run. We're out of here. Sail, spirits. Barrage is so big. I love it. I'm gonna have to add, like, the little guy that eats stuff. I should have put... Oh. Wait a minute. Repair station. Okay. That we can still do on the fly. We're good. I just know my weapon's about to break, so that could have been dangerous. We do not need to sail this to the next zone because we already have a boat over there. I might change the sail configuration so they're not taking up as much of the screen. Okay, we'll go check the trial island. I still feel as though it probably won't have anything new in there. But it's worth checking out. Because it would be something I'd overlook. Playing on an older save and all. Fish! You can see him chasing us. Okay, let's stop here real quick. They actually stopped. I do not trust. I don't remember how much of these I needed, so I'm gonna take them all for a second. Oh shit, shark! That's it. Instead of jumping the shark, it was a jump on the shark. Okay, so all we need is stone and coral wood. Go put these back real quick. Put those in there. Alright, let's go check out, see if we can find some stone. Coral wood we'll have to go up for. There's some up at the top of that, but hopefully we can find some closer. See, there's a little bit of stone. Although I'm gonna use this first to fix my repair wheel. grab 2 more from here. I just gotta go chop down a regular tree. Regular. Nice try, fish. Ooh, more stone. Let's grab that. Okay. Finding the normal trees might actually be harder than previously thought. I haven't actually used the shield very much. This is pretty satisfying. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Back up, back up. There's too many of them. I haven't eaten my food. Eat. Run. Murder. Ow, ow. Toxic. I guess I should use some bandages. Uh-uh. Oh yeah, stunned him. Of course, we'd come to the one island with no trees. Whee! Anything fun in here? Ah! Fun. Okay. Some treasure. I wouldn't say no to some of them repair kits. Oh man, are we not gonna find any normal trees around here? This could be a problem. I guess there's some over on that island. Over yonder. Oh, wait. How much? I only got 33 stone. Alright, build that. Eat that. Nah, keep that. Here, we'll put that in there. Okay, we only needed 30, so now we just need the coral wood. Oh! Oh no, we need a couple more because I didn't grab the ones out of the... But we needed coral wood, not regular. The regular wood was for the... repair station. I don't need to do this again, but I'm just gonna peek around, see if they did anything to it. Ooh. Underwater is scary at night. Woo! Just gonna double check up at the top. Ugh. These little cute spirits. Okay, yeah. I didn't think there'd be anything. Ow! Jumped right into that one. I tried to jump over it. I just instead jumped right into it. Ah, ow! Toxic! They're too good at throwing rocks. Okay, so I went in the back entrance. There's some coral wood around here. Coral! See some over there. He's a little toxic. I'm definitely gonna break my spear. But not my spirit. There's like, being out here at night probably makes it easier to see the handprints, but also, oh, those enemies are so much stronger at night. Okay, just checking for handprints. I mean, I could fight them. I could take them. Oh wait, regular trees! Forgot about the mission. Does he know I'm here? Seems like he doesn't know I'm here. Nailed it. He's like, what's that tickling my tummy? Dead. Because we also needed the resin. Think we get any? Game. Game. Thank you. Man, my axe is so fast now. Alright, now we'll be able to make the repair wheel so that my spear won't break. But we still need coral wood for the spirit shrine. Oh, there we go. I'll break your spear. Whoa. You gonna buy me dinner first? Yeah, you better cast that line. Catch some fish from the ocean in Nera. Ooh, I should add some of the Nera fish. I have the spirits, but I don't have the fish. I forgot you leave it on during Nera. Sometimes, to be fair, I forgot for half the stream too, and then Kel was fishing at the end of my break, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave it on. It suits the vibe, and we've played a lot of Nera, so I don't feel like it's interrupting things. Oh. I usually turn it off during the story games and stuff, because it can be very disruptive. But when we're just vibing in Nera, yeah, why not? Yeah, surprise Pikachu. Whoop whoop, surprise that fishing's on. Okay, nothing here. But we got what we needed. This is a dual purpose expedition. Let's go rebuild that shrine. Wrong ship. This ship. Da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Ah! Wait, why am I fighting these guys? Go back to your ship, girl. Where is it? Where am I?
Welcome to the bottom
I'm
of the barrel.
internally debating. Since it's Pixel Yaps Day and I start early, a lot of times I just go an extra hour. But I'm kind of thinking about being cheeky and just calling it at my 6-hour mark. Although Taters did want to play Cat Crisis. Although we could play that. Yeah, I do think it would be pretty fun to play on stream. Yeah, we could do that then. That means, though, I'm going to take a break real quick since I'm going for another 2 hours. So I'm going to go stretch, check on the doggo, do them things. I kind of don't want to AFK on my boat. Let me come over here. Come back. Boat has been sunk. Here we go. We'll just go hide out up here. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna take a break real quick, just because if I'm gonna go another 2 hours, I need to stand up. Please take this time to take a break as well. YouTube. I don't know. I'll probably end up ending the YouTube when I stop playing Nera. And then I might just put the VOD up later. Because I don't want to deal with changing everything again. But yeah. I'll see y'all when I get back from break for a little bit more Nera. And then Cat Crisis with Taterptots. And other people can join too. It's $2.99. And it's by the Nera developers. So yeah, it's just saying. If anybody else wants to join. Alright, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll see you soon. Alright, thank you for waiting. Let's get back to some Nera before we play Cat Crisis. Crisis alert! We have kittens to rescue. Hey, Rallius, welcome in. Happy Friday, friendo. Okay. Yes. We're trying to fix the shrine. We need more stone. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have heavy pockets. Can we handle all of the rock? Oh, shoot. Ah! Where was I going? Oh yeah, back this way. Boom. That should do it. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. This is the crab shrine. Yay! Ooh. Deepling steak. Are you guys trying to poison me? Is that what's happening here? Are your accommodations not good enough? Okay. We do everything for those little guys. What it's all about. Little spirit dudes. Is that possible? For them to poison me? No. But this is made from the meat that you get from the, like, the gross looking fish and stuff. So I have to imagine it's just not very good meat. Ooh, I wonder if I could even... I wonder if I'm gonna need to turn around. Let's see. No, I think we can get through. I mean, for you guys to poison me, oh. I mean... No, not really. Maybe the ones who know where I live. Are you trying to poison me, Gon? Are you trying to poison me and steal my husband? I don't think it'll work for you. If I go missing, check Gon's first. No, of course not. I mean, half of that would work for him. He could absolutely poison you. Stealing 3, though, I'm not confident. Yeah. Maybe if you made, like, a ton of money. It all starts with some Factorio. Oh man, look at that sky. Oh, it's so pretty. Cractorio, you mean? Exactly. And if you're lucky, butt Cractorio. I'll see myself out. Are you gonna be like looking in the mirror while you leave? That was such a Kaya response. Kaya would be so proud. Did I craft everything? Yeah. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. You know what I didn't do? So I made these beds and then I proceeded to never actually sleep in them. They weren't actually a waypoint for me. I just want to stay here and pass over the night. We'll see. We have all the monoliths, but we're missing 3 markings. It's like an army of fishmen following me. Didn't eat food. The near and way. Rude. Ah! Oh, oh, bleeding, bleeding. Have it, dude. He's up here taking pot shots. You're out of here, mister. Okay, but no. No handprints. Alas. Whee! I love it. We have a lot of coral wood over here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some. God dang it. Ah! We're gonna be building a bunch. Ooh, nice. We got a bloodroot seed. I don't think I've gotten one of those before. Maybe I'll just plant a bunch of trees in the base. Are you lolling at the Taters tree exchange? Butt cracked Oreo. Well, Taters, you got a fan in tree. Spin off of you got a friend in me. Oh, I should have grabbed those bloodroot thingies. Yum, 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 yum. Guess we're gonna have to go back up. Wait, oh, there they were. Aha. Oh no, heavy pockets. Oh, we still got space. It's because we grabbed a bunch of trees, you know. That's probably where we should cap it if we want to still be able to fly. Next time there are drops, I need to get the fancy drops glider. Yep. Oh, need to keep that on us. We can't even open it until we go back. Got some seeds. Oh, we might as well just, I guess, eat that. Although it's still questionable, but, you know. The spirits wouldn't hurt me. And I'm just gonna sleep through the night so I don't have to be searching for this. I mean, on the one hand, they do glow a lot, but still. Well, I suppose the game was like, ha ha ha, you want to get out of the dark? No. It's raining. Still, let's go. Oh, these guys are back. I'm just gonna run through again. Oh, they're not all back. Get that capsule and then move to the next little island. One right over here. Okay. Of course we wouldn't do these in any logical order. I'm imagining that at least there's probably at least one of the lore things up high, just because this is where you get the glider. Ooh, look at that. Look at that lightning. Will I get struck again? Maybe. I'm gonna be able to make so many of those cute little sea glass lamps. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, I need to get the little guy that destroys things on the boat next. They're gonna have him eat so many of those sinking stones. Hopefully, they'll just use them in a recipe sometime in the future to make them useful. I have so many. Or maybe they'll just add more stuff to sink my boat. Either way. I don't think. Oh wait, no, that's right. I keep forgetting I have the electro arrows. Ew. Oh, hello. Okay, it's not worth it. Probably nothing. It's everything. Let's see. This seems like an area ripe for having a handprint, and yet... Double check over here. It might just be because a lot of this is belonging to these creepy dudes. Yeah. Alright. Nothing there. This is where the monolith is. Ouch. Ooh. Want to go over there, but first, keep looking. What is that one? It's already got 2 markings. Oh, is that... Did I already do that one? Yeah, there's so much fun stuff over there. Okay, back over to this one. Maybe I should be up there. Alright, so that's where we came in at. Maybe back here at these spines instead. Ow. Ow. Apparently I left mana behind. No mana left behind. Oh, capsule. I really don't know. Wait. What's happening here? Are there 2 in one place? There were. Oh, oh. Little screenshot of that. Well, okay then. I really thought, and still do think, there would be a lore over here. But if there is, I did not see it. Ah! Eef! Wait. Alright. Like along these walls. Yep. Wait, why are these all duplicating? I think my instance has bugged. They're all duplicating and leaving behind that. Okay, well, heck. Over here, perhaps. Although my inventory is full, so now traveling is dangerous. Dangerous. Ooh, okay, oh my gosh, my boat's so far away. Here we go, murdering things again. Taters is a free tot. Does the free tot need to go stretch a little first? Nine. The tot is ready for tottering. Okay. I'm gonna finish exploring this little section. And then we'll go put our stuff on the boat. And then we'll switch. Switch. Telling ya. I don't know where these lures are. I'm probably gonna end up having to look them up. Hello, crab. I still wonder if they put some underwater. I doubt it, but it would be interesting. Windstrand. Ow. Oh, good thing I was above the water. That was not out of any kind of skill, just sheer dumb luck. Oh, right, this was the blocked up area. But I got my own traversal system. Woohoo! Oh, look, a shark. Oh. Okay. Maybe we'll actually leave ourselves... Oh, wait, but our inventory is full. Oh, I'm gonna mark this spot. Yeah. Come back to later. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum. Yeah. Alright, little boat. Drop this stuff off. Drop all of these off. I'm not stacking, so trolly. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do an impromptu game change. YouTube. I'm not gonna be loading up the YouTube for this one. I'll probably grab this section and upload it later. Because I don't want to change everything. So, this is it for us, YouTube. I stream Monday through Friday starting at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time and ending approximately 6 hours after that. I'm a Voyagers of Nera creator, so we do try to play this. We play it usually weekly for a bit after an update, and then we usually kind of like start moving it to like every other week. So, there's voice in the game. We can try it. Okay, yeah. We'll see if it works nice enough. So yeah, YouTube. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Have a good weekend.